Alright, how's it going, YouTube? This is Sarank here, and I just created this channel real quick. But I'm just gonna start off. This is my first video, so I just want to let you guys know a little bit about me and what I do and what this channel is gonna be about. But I'm 18 years old, you know, just out of high school, and I've been doing this for quite a while now. Like, I've been figuring out ways to make money, quick money, just anything that'll really make me money. But definitely flipping stuff. It's what's making me the most money right now. But I'm just gonna tell you a little bit of how to do that. First of all, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe definitely if you'd like to see more. But right into it. So easiest way to make money is to find what people like and then figure out a way how to sell it to them cheaper than anywhere else. I'll go on here. I do most of my work through Craigslist, eBay, places like that because it's just so easy. Because an iPhone, let's say 6 right now. Let's see if there's anyone. See, right there. Wanted iPhone 6s. There you go. So, this iPhone right here, $450. This one right here is for $400. So, you can tell yourself that an iPhone 6s will cost you around $400 because this is the cheapest one right now. So, what you gotta do is let's say, this is probably fake right here. Yeah, it's definitely fake. But let's say, alright, $400. You know that your the most you can sell it for is probably going to be like $390, $400, because you still want to get it to them at market price, at retail, not retail, market price right now. T-Mobile, don't mess with T-Mobile phones, they're awful. But back into this, so yeah, so 6S will gives you like $400. So what you got to try to do is get this phone for less than $400. And what you got to do is just you can either try to talk them down to 350, or you can go on eBay, try to find it, or just wait until someone else sells it for lower. If you're in high school right now, I can tell you for sure there's always kids in your school that'll sell cracked phone screens and just other fun stuff like that. And a phone screen, you can get that fixed really cheap. Look up a video how to do it. iPhones are super easy. You can do it yourself. You can buy a iPhone 6s for like $200 and put a screen on it for another 60, and sell it for 400 or 350, and it's nothing. You make $100 profit like that. But definitely, this is my easiest way that I did this, and I started working with all electronics now. I actually started getting into stocks right now, but that'll be in a later video. Because just anything that'll make me money, I start doing. Electronics definitely seems to be the easiest, but if you got something else, you can go ahead and do that. Like I started in high school, my junior year, I started selling gummy worms with Kool-Aid. I don't know if you guys seen any videos on that, but that's definitely a big thing, and that was a big seller. I'd get 5 gummy worms and put on I don't know, let's say five gummy worms, sell it for like $1, $2 a thing, and it's just crazy. And that's crazy because that's actually my this kid. It's actually my high school that I used to go to. They're in the state finals today, so that's kind of cool. That's something you see every day. But yeah, anything. Like, let's say I want to sell this 42-inch TV. I look it up online, see how much they're going for on eBay, see how much they're going for everywhere, and let's say they go for $350. That's $50 over, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. But let's say they go for $480, and he's just trying to sell it cheap. You bring him down, and then you sell it to $480. So that's just some things you learn and stuff. But definitely go through Craigslist, eBay. Pawn shops are great. Letgo too. I've noticed this is starting to come out real fast. I remember I was probably, I don't want to say probably one of the first people, but I was definitely, first 1,000 people to download this app because I saw it. Because I'm always looking for the new things, and I just saw it on the App Store, and I was like, hey, maybe this will pick up. And there's a lot of stuff like it, like 5 Mile, and other stuff like that, but they haven't stayed. Don't deal in audio equipment either. It's like the biggest mistake you can make, unless if you have like a buyer lined up. It's just so annoying to deal with. Go to a pawn shop, you'll see how annoying it is. There's always subs and amps and all this other type of stuff. But yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's just any way you can make money, you just start it like that. Easiest way is definitely just go on Craigslist, go on any other sites, and just find a way to get something for cheaper than what it's worth. It's not too hard. I mean, I bought a hoverboard. Let's see how much a hoverboard will go for right now. This one will sell for $155. Was that what brand is this? Actually, I may buy this. It doesn't have a brand, so most likely it's one of those cheap Chinese ones. But yeah, $150. Yeah, the market for them starting to go down a little bit. I actually got this exact same one. No, I don't, because mine's a Swagway, that good company. But I mean, all right, let's go to Craigslist then. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Typing in Craigslist into Craigslist and typing in power. But yeah, $120. Right. I'd say that's the cheapest. You know, these are $200. That's not a lot. See, the hoverboard market's done. But I mean, I was selling mine for $180. I went to a pawn shop. They were selling it for $100. I mean, they were actually selling it for $150, but talked them down to $100. And I mean, I can make right now, if I wanted to, I can make $20 profit, and that's fine with me because I've had the hoverboard for almost 3 months now, and I've had my fun with it and everything. So you know what? Just get rid of it. Yeah, but definitely check out pawn shops, stuff like that, and you can have great finds there. But you just always gotta learn. You just gotta learn how to get stuff for cheaper. Like this Microsoft band. I don't know how much this costs. What is it? $95. Let's look it up right now. Microsoft band. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Is it the 1, the 2, the 3? Medium, brand new in box. Microsoft band. Let's try that. Medium. eBay, don't go for the eBay prices. Most likely, these prices here. So $248. That's the Amazon price. So now you see that that's $95. So you look it up yourself. Microsoft band. Here we go. So first generation is $30. Charger not included. I mean, this is $95. So I mean, when you can't really know the prices of stuff. I mean, I've never even heard of this. I mean, I have, but I haven't seen one in a while. So I mean, it's kind of like a Fitbit. But I mean, when you start getting into the electronics business and everything like that, you start knowing what could sell. Like this, I would never be able to sell that unless if I went to a pawn shop, and I don't even think I would get nearly $95. Like I wouldn't pay more than $40 for that, just because I don't know what the market for it is. But those are just things you learn with time. But yeah, so I mean, I'll do this for hours. Not really hours, but I'll do this for like 3 hours before I go to bed. Or sometimes just even an hour, just to see what's on here. You never know when you can make a profit. And if you have the more money you have, the easier it's gonna get. Like I mean, I have this guy. I don't even know where he's from. I buy my stuff from eBay, and they're not stolen or anything because I make sure they are. But I mean, he has tons and tons of phones that he just can do whatever he wants with. And I mean, I bought an LG V20. That's actually what I'm using right now at the moment. But I also bought 4 LG G5s from him, and I can even put a picture of that later in the video, so you guys can see. But yeah, I mean, I didn't pay more than, what was it, like I think it was like $785 the total. And I mean, just the V20 alone, that's an $800 phone. So I mean, I got 5 phones for not even that. I mean, these Power Beats, sorry to get off track, but Power Beats, I did get one of these for 50 bucks the other day. I really wanted them. I want to actually use them. But this market is so weird for headphones and stuff like that. You gotta be so precise with your stuff, and it's so annoying. These, I actually had a pair of these once. Also, right now I'll take the time actually to just tell you a little story. I've had, from doing this for almost a year now. Actually, 2 years almost now. Yeah, 2 years. I mean, I've had, biggest thing I've ever had was an RV. It was a decent RV. It was like $800. It was just trash. Put in 1,000 to it and sold it for 3,000. So I mean, if you have the money, this will be a lot easier. But if you don't have the money, then you can always just start out small. Find a friend. Like, I mean, I started like this because my friend's a dealer, or my friend's dad is a dealer. I mean, he always sells phone or cars at his dad's dealership. So I mean, he gets commission. He always had money on him. So I mean, I just used him, and I was always the seller. So I mean, he would buy the stuff, iPhones. It started mostly on phones, but I'm just a really good seller. If you're not, then find a friend who's a good seller. But he would pay me $40 on every sale, because we were making around $100 of profit, which I'm completely fine for. And then once I got good at it, it was kind of easier working with his money because I knew that I wasn't taking such a loss. But I mean, once that got easier and I started making more money like that, we really started going 50-50 on stuff. And that's where most of my money started coming from, 50-50s. But I've been alone now doing this stuff. I mean, obviously I work with him still, but I mean, we buy our own stuff. I'll sell for him sometimes because I'm definitely the better seller, but it's just because it's just easier for me to talk to people. But not saying he's a dealer too. That's weird, but yeah, I started making my own money, started using my own income and capital for other stuff. And it's fun. It's also frustrating and stressful sometimes because, you will take losses. I mean, there's just stuff you can't account for. Like a hoverboard, I bought 4 hoverboards when they came out, and I got them like before they were even famous. I got 2 hoverboards before they were even famous. One for me, one for my friend. Because I got a good deal on sorry, I just heard something outside of my window, but I got a good deal on them when I bought 2 from some seller over in like Arizona. And like this was before they were even famous. I saw them like MTV or something. I saw someone riding it. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I started looking them up, and this is where like the Chinese stuff was like the only thing you could get. So I mean, I would ride them to school and everything, and I'd have people want to buy them from me. And I'd say, hey, $400, and then they came out like really big, and everybody's like, oh my god, you had one first. So I ended up selling those 2 for $500 each, and I made $200 on each. But yeah, that's just how it goes. I mean, if I wanted to sell a hoverboard now, I could never get even near $500. So I mean, I do have like 3 hoverboards now, which I'm most likely gonna take even on both. Cause I mean, I got them one for 140, and then the other one for 100. The one I use, and then I don't know. I think it was like 120 or somewhere around that. I should probably know the price. I got stickers on everything, so I never forget. But off the top of my head, I have no idea. But yeah, I'll probably just sell those for probably the same as I got them, just to get rid of them. Have my money into something else. But yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to definitely take losses, because they will come. And with the more money you spend, obviously the bigger loss you'll be able to have. But yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much an introduction to who I am, what this channel is gonna be about. I'll definitely tell you guys if I make like a quick 100 or 50 bucks, even like if I make a 20 bucks on something, I'll definitely let you guys know. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this channel, for this video, I should say. And have a great night, everyone. Like, oh, it's probably not night where you guys are, and it's 9:30 here. But yeah, like and subscribe, and this is SAR Inc., and I'm out.